Hello and good evening. This is Yama Radio.
I'm Saya, your assistant. Welcome, explorers, to day 2.
That's right, you made it. We survived day 1.
We did.
And I actually, I checked the search results this morning for Yama Radio. And zero, absolutely zero hits. So this show is officially an unexplored frontier.
Which makes all of you listening our official explorers. Welcome to the jungle.
Exactly. Now, speaking of survival, do you know the significance of today's date? January 14th.
I do. It's actually the day, way back in 1959, that the Antarctic expedition team confirmed the survival of 2 sled dogs.
Taro and Jiro.
Taro and Jiro. It's known as the Day of Love, Hope, and Courage.
And that is the perfect parallel for what we need to talk about. Because when I look at this economy, I mean, it feels like we are Taro and Jiro.
Oh, how so?
We've been left behind in this freezing economy, and we're just trying to survive on our own.
That's a powerful image.
Which brings us to our theme for today's deep dive, modern survival, surviving the price hikes.
It's a conversation we have to have, especially when you think about the word crisis.
Right.
It means something completely different depending on who's saying it.
Oh, absolutely. When a politician says crisis, what they mean is my approval ratings are dropping.
Or the markets are getting nervous. It's about perception management.
Exactly. But for us, for the common person, a crisis it's physical. It's standing in front of your heater at night.
And making that choice.
Yeah, that choice. Do I turn it on and stay warm, or do I freeze and, make sure I can afford groceries tomorrow?
And you see this gap just getting wider and wider.
So wide. I mean, commoners are wearing down jackets inside their own houses.
While celebrities are posting photos from Hawaii.
Yes. Wish you were here. I am here. In 3 layers of clothing. The gap is wider than the ozone hole.
Which I think brings us to your list of rejected topics for today's show.
Yes. My failed attempts at being cheerful.
Let's hear them. Rejected idea number 1.
Strawberry day. I thought, it's winter. It's a nice fruit. Let's talk about strawberries. I couldn't do it.
Why not? Too cheerful.
Too expensive. Have you seen the price? 800 yen for a small pack. They're not fruit anymore.
They're what?
They're red jewels. Red jewels. I can't talk about them without crying. So, rejected. Too painful.
Okay. So what was rejected idea number 2?
Post-New Year diet. Everyone's thinking about it. Let's talk health, cutting calories.
Classic topic. Why'd you scrap it?
Because inflation is already putting us on a diet. It's a forced diet.
The inflation diet.
Yes. If I cut any more calories, I will literally vanish. I will just disappear. The market has solved my diet problem for me. Rejected.
So we're all just trying to find ways to cope, to survive.
We are. And we are not alone. Our fellow explorers, our listeners, they're sending in their own survival strategies.
Real stories from the concrete jungle.
We got one from Desert Merchant in Morocco. Their trick for beating the heat is it's reverse psychology.
Yeah, they do.
They drink hot mint tea.
Hot tea. Intense heat. That sounds awful.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
But it's genius. The hot tea makes you sweat, like a lot. And that sweat cools your body down way faster than drinking cold water.
Wow. So you're fighting heat with heat.
It's a total mind game. And then there's this next one from 10 Days to Payday in Japan. This one's tragic, but also brilliant.
Okay.
They said their ultimate money-saving trick is to use Google Street View to go home.
To go home.
Yeah. And while they're looking at their childhood home on the screen, they eat plain rice and just imagine the taste of their mom's curry.
Oh, wow.
Virtual homecoming, they called it.
That's feeding your soul because you can't afford to feed your stomach.
It shows that when everything else runs out, your mind becomes the ultimate survival tool, your memories, your hope.
And that idea, that reason to keep going,
Yeah.
It brings us to the real heart of our deep dive today.
It does. We need to switch gears a bit.
Let the music change.
This is a story from a listener who calls himself Rusty Wrench. And it shows that survival isn't just about money. It's about having a reason to live.
The story starts when he was in middle school.
Right. His father's small factory, his pride and joy, it went bankrupt.
And the atmosphere at home must have been just
suffocating. No money, no future, just darkness. And then one winter night, his father comes home.
And he's holding something.
A simple plastic bag inside. 3 meat buns. Just 3.
In that situation, that's not just food.
It was a feast. They ate them together. And then his father, he smiled. The first real smile in months.
And he asked his son a question.
He asked, do you want to go to high school? And the son, our listener, he just nodded.
And the father said,
leave it to me.
A promise.
And he kept it. The very next day, he sold everything. every machine from the factory. He threw away his pride, his past, and he started working day and night as a delivery driver.
All for that promise.
But that's not the whole story.
There's more.
Years later, they're having a drink together, and his father tells him the truth about that night.
What was the real story?
That night, he wasn't planning on coming home at all. He was on his way to the factory to end his life.
Oh, my goodness.
He was just consumed by failure. But on the way, he passed a convenience store, and he saw these high school kids outside just laughing and eating meat buns.
A normal life?
And seeing that joy on their faces, he realized he wanted to see that look on his own child's face just one more time.
That small moment.
It broke through the despair, and then he said, "And then I got hungry."
The most basic human instinct.
So he bought the 3 meat buns. He chose life. And he's still driving that truck today. He taught his son that true strength isn't about pride or money.
It's the grit to survive for the ones you love.
The power of a single meat bun.
It wasn't just food. It was hope.
And that's the ultimate takeaway, isn't it? Survival. It's not just about money. It's about finding that reason, your reason.
Yama, look at the time. We're almost out.
What? Already? Oh, man. Okay, 10 seconds left.
That went by so fast.
Everyone stay warm. Survive the winter. Find your reason.
See you tomorrow, explorers.
Bye-bye.